We are not done featuring the Pantone Color of the Year until we've seen it executed in one more final category, and that is florals. The color Peach Fuzz is all the buzz at the flower shops. Are we really going back to peach weddings? What kind of mood does peach communicate in a bouquet? Well, today's guest is going to show us how it's done. Florist Welch knows her color combinations. She's here to talk and walk us through it. Welcome back to Studio 5, Tesla.
Thank you, Brooke.
So Peach Fuzz, your reaction as a florist was what?
Oh, how did we go from magenta to Peach Fuzz?
It's different, isn't it?
It is different, but I've leaned in.
You've leaned in, and you saw the current, I'm sure, coming and building in the months leading up to that announcement. Peach may seem like an obviously easy color to work into florals, but what maybe made you hesitant in the first place?
Well, the name, let's be honest.
Hello.
The way I've called it like
Come
something,
on.
I know, but also it just seems so 80s and 70s. But then when Pantone announces their color, they actually kind of give the reason they chose it and the meaning behind the color.
Yeah.
And hearing that just filled me with so much happiness, and I kind of fell in love with it. It's such a calming, peaceful color. It stands for togetherness and happiness. And I thought in this year, with it being an election year and everything else going on in the world, I will take all the peace you can give me.
Yes, can Peach Fuzz unify the country? Maybe not, but it can
One
make
flower
us
at a
happy in the day. Let's talk about weddings first.
Great.
Because I know that's where a large part of your business focuses. And for moms, mothers of the bride, grandmas of the bride, they're probably trying to be very trendy and current. And when the bride-to-be says peach, they're like, are you sure?
I know, your eyes kind of like, oh, really, peach?
Yeah.
But it is such a fun floral to add into weddings. There's so many beautiful peach blooms. They have dahlias. You can get tons of roses in peach. And you can see this is such a fun, just monochromatic, peach on peach. These are called spray roses. And it's just such a calming color. It can be the calming color in your wedding if you want to go bright or if you want to keep it more mellow. Maybe go for peach instead of white or cream. As like your neutral.
It's a very feminine color as well.
Very feminine, and it's very it's just happy.
Yeah, you suggest another fun non-flower execution of the color as well.
Right, so you can see here where I've mixed peach with some magenta, so it can go into the brights, it can go into the more calming.
Yeah.
And a lot of events, not just weddings, but baby showers, bridal showers, they're including an attire card, which some people might think, oh no, another thing, they're gonna tell me what colors to wear.
I'm all in. I love a good theme.
So much. So you can see where here they've incorporated peach in kind of a more coral-based color theme.
Yeah.
And then on the next one, even it can pair super well with blues.
Look at that. So it does kind of tonally.
It really does. It adds some depth and dimension. It's a warm color.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. That's
and then
lovely.
the pictures look so fun when everybody is matching and kind of coordinating.
Oh.
It really does add a.
I actually did this before it was a thing. I don't want to brag.
But
I went through like a baby shower. Well, actually it was wedding showers when a lot of my girlfriends were getting married.
So fun.
10, 20 years ago, and I would do a dress code. The pictures were the best.
They are the best.
And everyone's in the mood.
So add peach into your attire card.
It's like I can hear my husband rolling his eyes right now as I'm speaking.
Mine too. He's like, yeah, I'm not wearing that.
Let's move on to important bereavement floral needs. How do you suggest working in peach there?
So I love when I do a funeral floral, or if I'm sending a flower to somebody that I love that lost a loved one, I love attaching meaning behind the flower I chose. And I think in a handwritten card, it adds a dimension of love and depth. So imagine sending some peach colored flowers to your neighbor who lost her mom and saying, your mom always reminded me of calming and peaceful feelings, and these colors stand for that.
Oh.
And so I thought of her when I was picking out these flowers for you to enjoy and remember her.
Look at that. I'm always anyway, kind of giving pause in the moment as I'm talking to a florist trying to order, what you want or describe what you hope to gift or give. How lovely to take the meaning of the color itself. And that does lend itself so naturally to those bereavement, those mourning moments.
Right, and I think it just adds a layer of, I'm really thinking about you, I care for you, I'm here for you.
There's a thoughtfulness to it.
Right, and it doesn't, peach obviously is not the only color. Any flower, any meaning behind it, I think really just makes the person feel seen and loved in that hard time.
I agree. What a good challenge to add that handwritten touch, if you can, that sentiment to why you chose those flowers, why you chose that color. Florals and home decor, where do you see peach playing out there?
Okay, so I don't have any peach in my home, but I have every shade of blue. I'm just a blue person.
Me too.
And a lot of pink,
Girl.
But these flowers I actually just picked up at Hobby Lobby. They're half off this week, so why not? And I think they pair so nicely with any shade of blue. They're kind of opposite colors on the color wheel.
That's
and so
true.
Here you have kind of a more royal blue. with just some really fun pops of peach and white tipped in peach, and it just lends itself. And so imagine having this on your kitchen table during the spring. Just walk in, feel happy and peaceful and calm.
For a bright pop. Well, and going back to these cards, I mean, I think these are common colors that people do have in their homes, the blues or the creams. So to know that pop can make your home feel current, feel refreshed.
Right, and it's just kind of unexpected, I think.
Unexpected,
in
absolutely.
Today's world.
All right, lovely direction, great guidance, Tesla. Thank you so much.